Hello there everyone, this is GoodGuyPalps and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6. We are the Columbian Empire and we are getting, let's see, our last two settlers out to come settle right here, and then we should be prepared to attack America. It's South America, Columbia, right? First North America, America. And it's been flipped though, now that we're in the north and they're in the south. Okay, let's see.
I'm also interested in creating.
Now we know where iron is. That might adjust how we settle, though we can get iron here. And we can maybe settle over here to get more iron. And there's no iron here. That might mean that once we get this city down, we settle over here later. And we get a city over here to get this iron. Or even right here. Though LA has iron. And this has iron if we want to buy it. We'll grow here, and then we could get iron there. Let's see. Now that we have bronze working, this is unrevealed. We could grab astrology, helping us go towards currency. We're going to need commercial hubs to fund the military. Let's grab masonry for defense, and we get to see what's past that. We want to find out where swordsmen are. Let's come just... Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to come up right there. Thought I had clicked that tile, but that's fine. This is most likely a dead end. And there's Brazil. Alright, so they have cities right here next to the Zulu. They're undoubtedly going to have some conflict, I think is a safe bet. If we could get swordsmen, then we could attack very quickly. Now, to do that, we need to buy this tile. Let's make sure it's 3 turns. We need to buy that. We also would need a builder to improve the iron. Oh, and we also have iron right here, so we could buy that right now. However, with that, we need to get a builder before we start getting troops, and we'll have a builder right here, actually. So with that, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's continue to explore. We're going to refuse that demand. Sorry, America. Let's check out...
wasteful.
The Zulu they've denounced Brazil. It wouldn't be a bad alliance here with Alexander. We can get gold from him. And we can theoretically get enough iron. What if we could try and get all of it? Could theoretically give up our amber and give up maybe 30 horses. Maybe that was too many. Guess it was the perfect number. All right. That way we trade away our horses, which we will continue to get, and now we already have iron in the bank. Meaning as soon as we unlock iron working, we will have swordsmen. Unfortunately, however, it's got to be one of these two, right? Or could it be up all the way up to here? No, I think it has to be in this block of text. I mean, it's got to be one of these last two. So we can either grab engineering real fast, giving us catapults, probably not a bad idea, and hope this is going to lead to swordsmen. Okay, that's what our current hope is. We want to find those encampments and clear them as well. Oh, come on, AI. Of course you're going right to the place where we want to be. That way we can join the vampire faction, because we haven't met them yet. It's supposed to be a 70% chance, I think, to meet them upon clearing an outpost. We cleared 2, I think, and didn't meet them, which is, I mean, it's annoying, but can't do much about it. Now, we also are probably going to want builders here. There's a lot of great resources to either start working on or chopping. There's also an argument to get the monument to grow the borders faster, just because there's a lot of good tiles, and we want the city to be a pretty big city. And it's got 5 housing, so I think we let it focus on a monument. There is an argument for walls, but I think we want to be the aggressors. Alright, that defeated the barbarian scout. We've met Rio, and we've just met a pair of city-states. See if we can declare friendship here. Beautiful. We can be kind of like the Axis, right? Aggressive allies. And where are they, actually? This is Ethiopia. This is England. Maybe we just met them. Maybe we don't know where they are. This is Canada, of course. Alright, let's go next turn. Yeah, we'll take your diplomatic favor. And then let's get this last settler. We can either come here like we said, or planned originally, or we can move out west. Now the argument to settle here, although we would have some loyalty issues, it also means it would be easier to hold on to this city. We'd have to put a governor here to hold on to it, which isn't a bad idea, to be honest. Now that is 1, 2, 3, a few tiles away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not bad. It's not a full 6, but it's not bad. Let's send our warrior here and send the settler out to meet him. With that, our capital's finally growing a bit. Temple of Artemis would be great. I think an encampment actually would be nice. Either an encampment or we start getting troops immediately to attack. Well, they don't have walls, and I don't think we want to have to wait around until we get catapults. So as nice as an encampment would be, I think it's time also, real quick, because we're not going to get... we're probably not going to get... what is it? What am I trying to say here? I don't know. Completely lost it. Lost my thought. But regardless... Oh, settlers, that's what I'm trying to say. We're not going to get settlers for a little while. We're going to focus on growth through war. So let's go ahead and send Magnus somewhere we might chop. Here could be chopped. This will probably chopped. This could do some chops as well. Quito has a lot of rainforest we could chop, though. Yeah, and some hills. Let's send them to Quito. And then let's bring Pingala back to the capital to improve some of our other income. Pingala, actually, this might even be a better place for Pingala now I think about it. Regardless, though, let's get some troops to attack. We're going to need some heavy cav. Let's retreat to a defensive position and heal up this scout. You guys are going to go all the way around the world. Well, not with this. And then let's bring this archer forward just so we can see what's over here. Let's make sure Mexico City, yeah, no one is their ally. All right, you can build the Temple of Artemis. Now, we have another city to conquer here. Continue to scout forward. We've met Hong Kong. Let's come this way next. We'll move forward so we can get the era score. Now, improving the amber means we could sell it. Same thing here, but we want to get our iron online probably first. Let's go next turn. Oh, now we're in their borders. That's pretty funny. We probably still want to hit Los Angeles first, though. Let's bring the archer here. It's actually a great spot to be in, here and then right here. Alright, we've gone around the world now. Here is also, that's who we were looking for. Our new ally. Alright, so that's a dead end, unfortunately. And one heck of a dead end to try and get around. Let's move next turn. Let's settle this city. Panama, nice. Now we're going to lose it in 8 turns, but we will send Magnus to Panama. And we will start working on a monument. And go ahead and start sending our warrior forward. We'll improve that. Boosting ironworking, and that also means we discover where it is. And of course, we guessed wrong. We're going to immediately go click on that. That's worth going straight towards. We don't need catapults yet. They're not building walls. So, yeah, if you didn't know that, if you zoom in on the city, you'll see the walls being constructed. So, it doesn't look like they are building them. Probably just need a couple more units, though. And we probably don't necessarily need to wait for swordsmen, as nice as swordsmen would be. Now we do need to probably have a stronger military than them. Let's heal up this scout now. And let's continue to move some soldiers forward. And then let's bring... Improving more luxury resources would be nice. Boosting the capital, of course, would be nice. I think we want to improve these. Let's go to the Mercury first. We now have our campus. And with that, we would love to get some more science, especially because we are dead last. And Teddy Roosevelt is up to here, so he could have swordsman pretty soon. Oh, he does have swordsman, so that's unfortunate. And because of that, we're going to need more troops. We might even have to wait till we get swordsmen. But of course, if we wait till we get swordsmen, they're only more advanced. They might even get crossbowmen, and we have to take the fight before crossbowmen. So with that, let's get more archers. Or let's see, what's this? Land users within 2 tiles gain 4 combat strength when attacking districts. 2 law land units. I think, yeah, we're gonna need, let's see, we have 2 infantry, 2 ranged, and we have a heavy cavalry coming forward. We'll have our capital grab another heavy cav, because that's further away, and we'll get the archers up closer. And then let's send this envoy to here. So we can see everything they've explored, which isn't much. But we also, if we wanted to, could levy their military for only 305 gold, which would be pretty solid. Just because we can use them as troops to throw into the fray and not really care if they die. Of course, we're going to refuse Ethiopia's demands. Don't worry, Alexander, we are going to fight.
A physician without a knowledge of...
So we have to get currency, and then we have to get swordsmen. They do have some cav. They are bringing their soldiers forward. Luckily, it's mostly infantry. That's actually like the best tile to be. It's uphill and across a river. That's a crazy language that he was speaking. Yeah, you work on wonders, and then of course we're just passing by. Oh, he just built the great library. Beautiful. Thank you. I can't wait to have that wonder. All right, so now we've improved the number. Let's take a look. Let's see. First, go to our friend, Alexander the Great. Our friend. He has honey. We don't have honey. Wait, I thought we did. Oh, we must have sold it. Okay, so we'll get that back eventually. Yeah, we haven't improved right here. We want to sell away our extra copy. He has mercury, so there's no point in selling to him. Now we could go to Teddy and take away his means of defending himself by selling him our copy of amber. But he must have it because he's not willing to get it. We could, however, trade away diplomatic favor to take away some of his gold. That way he can't just buy troops too quickly. He has mercury. I don't care for open borders with him. The other nearby threat is England. And that's a good enough trade. We'll take that. We now have 269 gold. Nice. And we're going to need to... We could use it on a battering ram if we needed it, though we would want more actual infantry. We could save it to upgrade our warriors. And we could also use it to theoretically purchase another archer. If we did that, however, this is, yeah, the best place to buy said archer. Let's do that. We're going to need extra ranged units. Also boosted some things. Still have plenty of time to get this golden age, which would be really, really nice. This is also going to flip in 19 turns, so we need to take LA, then probably Charleston, or take LA and immediately push to Washington and New Orleans. Let's go next turn. You, of course, have to win the fight against their military. I think it's a decent enough time to declare war. We're almost equal military size, and we have more ranged units than they do. We might want to wait one turn to get into a better position to immediately hit them. It's probably a valid argument. Yeah, this extra movement is nice. Let's go one more turn. Delegation is definitely most welcome.
Wealth consists
Discovered currency. Now we're working on ironworking, and soon we'll have swordsmen. Until then, let's bring our heavy chariot forward. Focusing on growth isn't bad. So that lets us build more districts. However, let's get the campus in. We can get that +4. Let's declare war. All right, so let's immediately shoot the city. We'll have to watch out for their troops coming back up. Let's bring infantry here. And we want to move to try and force them to attack the positions we want them to have to attack. We already moved him. Let's come forward here, protect the archers. And we could, let's see, 305 gold. If we could get that somehow, that would be pretty great. I know we just bought that archer, which is probably necessary. Maybe the levy would have been a better idea, but let's see, who could we sell Mercury to? We could sell it here. He must have a copy. Ethiopia has no gold. That doesn't help. Brazil does not have a copy, but 67. He can't trade his gold for some reason. Neither can they. Okay. Let's go next turn. Okay, so now this is another dead end. So let's just send this guy back east, and once this guy... Well, we'll just actually bring him down south immediately. He's mostly healed. Willing to buy amber for some 3 gold per turn. What is up with this? Hey, that's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. That's better, I guess. Denounces me. That's fine. Actually improves our yields and didn't damage our district, so that flood is completely fine. We can use our trader now. Let's see, we definitely want roads. We could also use our trader to boost one of these cities, like here. We could also just trade right here, and boosting our capital is probably the best thing. It's going to grow it twice as fast, so... Let's use our archers on their infantry. Oh, come on, England, you're in the way. We'll just defend until we can get our troops around to put it under siege. Go next turn. Well, okay, we gotta come around this way, looks like. Let's fortify come grab this scout. I want to move you north before we move you west. Now, having completed the archer, let's, well, obviously bring the archer forward. Let's also move our general to there. It's a little bit more central. Definitely, let's see, let's bring this guy here, bring our archer forward, and shoot the slinger, and then attack the slinger. Let's shoot here. Move, we could move forward into the district and be able to shoot him. Probably debatable what's better. Probably move forward. Take the shot. Now, do we want to get a library, a watermill, an encampment, or a commercial hub? An encampment, of course, here is nice. However, we don't necessarily need them since we are already attacking. Ancient walls wouldn't be bad. We don't really need a holy site. I assume the religions are all taken. Only 3 of 5, actually. Though yeah, great profits there. People are well on their way. Now we wouldn't mind getting great generals with using encampments, except we already are going to get our great generals every era, so a commercial hub might be better. Same with the library, to be honest. We are going to need housing soon. Maybe we would just want builders to help improve that. Could get some farms and pastures to improve housing. And maybe we actually just focus a bit more on infantry. In fact, in 5 turns, we're going to be able to get swordsmen. So we need to save our gold for upgrades. This is a +4. That is really good. Let's grab a... Let's grab another heavy chariot. They want 20 iron, 2 gold per turn. Unfortunately, we're going to need our iron pretty soon. In just 5 turns. Now the nice thing here, our bonus, we do not, promoting unit does not end the unit's turn. So now we can take this promotion and then attack to prevent them from getting a promotion. We can move forward here and go into a fortify stance. And let's move our archer here. And now LA is under siege. And in a few turns we'll take it, and we'll have to heal up over time. We'll get a promotion here. Put that guy to sleep. Now with this next builder, boosting this city as much as possible to allow it to have better yields and get builders even faster isn't bad. Now, do we want to send this builder down here? Tempting. Or come use him over here. This is probably better. Let's improve the wheat first. Probably send our next builder down here. Thousand-year flood.
Divide and rule.
Let's take oligarchy. Get better combat experience. And, oh yeah, we want to get rid of that card. Big time. Fighting barbarians isn't bad. Gold isn't bad. We aren't really fighting barbarians, but it helps keep our scouts alive. This wouldn't be bad. This would be pretty solid, actually. This is probably best. I think we'll take the great scientist points per turn here. I think it's better than the generals, which already have a great general. And then we'll take this. Let's take this promotion. We also still get to shoot. Man, that is nice. Same thing here. Boom, there is LA. Now we're going to immediately send Magnus to LA. Allowing us to hold that a little easier. It'd be nice to take Charleston. But most importantly, we want Washington. We're going to keep that city. And let's start working on repairs. Let's repair the monument first and then the watermill. And then we're going to have it build a granary. In 3 turns, we get swordsmen, allowing us really to improve our army. And they're still not building walls. That's great. Speaking of that, though, whoa. Record history would be nice, giving us better adjacency bonuses. We have a really good campus adjacency bonuses. Statue of Zeus would be pretty great. Grants 3 archers, 3 spearmen, and a battering ram. It'd be fun to build. Never built a Statue of Zeus before. That would give us better production towards our encampment districts, which would be, we do want to build them, for sure. Let's grab recorded history first. We're also going to want to use these to build walls up eventually. And let's bring this warrior forward. So we'll be able to upgrade them and heal them. Now we're losing city in LA, that's, or loyalty I mean, but soon we'll be in a golden age, and I guess it'll be a little while. And let's level up here. Heal up the entire army. Oh my goodness, this is the most massive mountain range. It'd be so beautiful for national parks. Hold on, what is the scouts promotion? This is their woods, so we can go right through woods and not have to worry. Another city-state here we're about to meet. Let's peek forward. There, they have swordsmen. We'll take a shot, but we don't want to get too close. Start moving forward, especially the archers. Heal up the warriors, heal up the heavy chariot. Build a great farm here now. That should have improved our housing. We're going to unlock these tiles, though they are the best ones still. There's enough population that it shouldn't try to work something else. Now, chopping and doing mines here would be nice, but we're going to want to put Magnus back in there. So in the meantime, let's come build a pasture. And improving this amber would be solid. Yes, we'll definitely receive your delegation. Right, we were kind of hoping they would bring their swordsmen out. Their military is pretty much reduced to almost only that swordsman. Alright, so here's some infantry. Oh, yeah, that was probably a bad move. Probably should have moved here. That's fine. Move here to force them to attack across the river for now. And let's bring this guy in here. And of course, our great general should have already been here. It's Yerevan. We can go through. So let's go up here. Hopefully we can find some empty encampments or something. We haven't even seen any barbarian encampments spawn. I feel like it's almost less common.
Is all out of
Beautiful, now we have iron. Let's immediately upgrade our warriors. We only have these 2. We're going to move forward a bit and then do the upgrade. We'll continue to have this guy heal, and we'll just use this one swordsman for now. Now, we aren't at war with England, but there's a solid chance they're going to come to help America, ironically enough. Let's take a look at our tech tree now. Crossbowmen would be epic. Now we don't have the gold really to help them. So let's grab engineering. Actually, let's grab irrigation. My goodness, we need irrigation. Having completed the campus, we can get the Warlord's Throne, which is probably, yeah, we're definitely doing that. I know I said we use them to boost settlers, but we already kind of got most of our settlers. We're only going to build 1, maybe 2, 3 more, maybe a 4th or something in some of these other lands, but. Having completed the monument here. Let's see, a campus. No, honestly, builders is what's really necessary. But let's get the granary first. Help the city grow faster. Let's take the shot. Oh, actually, we should come here and then kill their infantry. Ooh, they're not dead yet. Let's get the kill before they upgrade and heal and stuff. Fortify. Now we go next turn. Oh, I almost accepted that demand. That was too close. a major drought.
Thousands have lived with
Hurting America. Very nice. Now let's let's come here with our swordsman. Oh, this is a wonder over here. Very nice. Let's take the promotion and then shoot the city. Bring our archers. Let's see. Let's bring our... These guys are preventing us from putting the city under siege. If the AI is actually doing this because they're smart, I am impressed. If they're just doing it because they're really dumb and annoying, then I'm not surprised. Let's promote. And let's continue to hit this city, but if we can't put it under siege, we are in a bit of trouble. With that, now let's grab engineering. Having completed the heavy chariot, let's bring that chariot forward. And now we could get swordsman. However, we're going to save our gold to upgrade here, and instead let's work on general improvement. Let's grab the commercial hub. I want to do a chop there first. Okay, so that's builder. I know we're not going to have Magnus in, but we're going to go ahead and chop and put the commercial hub in there, and then we'll improve the pasture. It just has such good adjacency bonus that I don't really want to wait. So I can finally hopefully come south. And we were hoping to escape to the north here, but that doesn't seem like it's a possibility, so let's continue to move northeast. And here, I would love to get that improvement until then, or that upgrade, I mean, until then, just hang tight. We're going to lose this seed in 18 turns. Can you please get these guys out of here? So it is under siege now. That's beautiful. Let's continue to shoot it with archers. And we're going to heal up the swordsman for a couple turns while we whittle it down with arrows, and then we'll also discover whatever wonder this is. So, wait, barbarians close to home.
One man's mad history.
Is he saying that just because we're fighting?
Past events.
Okay, so this is solid. I mean, I like this, but I love this. That should increase our science by like another 7 per turn or so. And to be honest, it's almost tempting to grab this as well. Yeah, that's beautiful. We can upgrade our archers, and they still get to shoot. Okay, so crossbowmen's a problem. Okay, maybe this is America's bonus, actually. Do you have culture per turn? Now we need to attack their crossbowmen that just spawned here and hope they don't kill us. The fact they're getting crossbowmen is not... well, it's very bad. We might want to start rolling down the city a bit more. They're also putting an encampment, so we need to take Washington as soon as possible. Diplomatic quarter would be nice, plus we get to see what this is. Celestial navigation isn't terrible. We could get a harbor in the capital. Has a good place for harbor. Let's grab shipbuilding so we can go towards the lumber mills. And now let's also grab this so that we could actually move towards maybe getting the Colosseum. All right, so we don't want a secret society yet because we can't get the vampires, which we want. We're going to grab Victor. And we're going to put him in LA. And we're going to assign Magnus for now to Panama. No, 17 turns. Let's assign him to Quito. That's where we're going to be doing our chopping in a few turns. Now we have an envoy. We're going to hold on to them unless we meet a scientific city-state, which we would then send envoys to. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can't get to the north this way at all. So let's kind of discover this area, and then we'll probably come back up to where Greece is, this is forever away for them to settle from Pella. Oh, what are they building? What is that? Okay, it's a temple, so not a big issue. Go next turn. Wait, hold on. They are at war with America. They are so sneaky. Oh, they almost pulled a fast one on us trying to take this. That's how it was under siege. Now we're going to have to move Victor immediately to Washington. Panama is rebelling, but because of freaking England. With their, what, 2 cities? Oh, don't worry, England, you're next after America. Now we could potentially negotiate some type of surrender and get these cities for free, which I think would be great. We leave New York and then take it later. The only problem with that, of course, is that, well, it's pretty easy. They've already built their encampment on the wrong side. And we only need their capital. However, we want to hold it. If we make peace, could we make sure that they give us... They have 3 more cities, huh? We want New Orleans and Charleston. Okay, so we won't accept that deal no matter what. We're going to keep that city. Now, we got this builder. We could come here for the chopping. It would take a few turns. Or we can send this builder down here to a city that desperately needs some improvements. Although the capital could use some improvements too. I mean, this got pillaged. How rude. And LA and America, or Washington, I mean, could use some improvements. Panama definitely could. Struggling. Let's see. This city could also use some serious improvements. It's not growing. It has 0 food income. Oh, oops. Let's definitely fix that so it can actually grow. And because of that, if we do farms here, there are only going to be 2 1s. The housing here, our amenities are terrible. We could quickly trade that. And then come here for the chops, which will kind of offset the fact that we traded it. And let's not focus on food. Instead, let's simply lock that in to make sure it's worked. Okay, I guess that's not enough. It's working this, and here. This is really good. We'd have to work a 2-1 then. Yeah, 1.9 means to grow. This just hasn't updated. Okay. So I'd love to get a granary to improve the housing and food. However, we need more builders. Now, we can choose a production in Washington. Walls would be great. But first, let's start our repairs with the monument, then the granary, and then the watermill. No point in fighting, so we'll just move on. And then let's see how fast we can take New Orleans. If we take New Orleans, we should flip Charleston eventually, and we can just leave it there, or demand it in a trade. In fact, if we could take New Orleans and New York, then I think we demand Charleston in a trade, and we just leave them Baltimore, and that's fine. And we don't even completely eliminate them. Now this is a problem. We do need to eliminate this guy real fast. If we fight here, this should get the elimination. Beautiful. And we can now scout with our heavy cav. They don't have much, and the drought really wrecked New Orleans. And we're getting some free campuses, which is how we're going to catch up in science, really. In fact, how are we doing in science per turn? He's getting 26 per turn, but he was getting a lot more. 65. All right, so we're catching up, but we're still a ways behind. So now we're losing Washington, but not anytime soon. So nothing to worry about yet. Let's definitely get our great general over here. What's going on? Why can't we attack? Alright, we need to heal up all these units real fast. And then bring our ranged units further forward. If we could improve the citrus here, we could also sell one of them. We need lots of builders. Maybe LA, once it gets the granary, will be a good place to get builders to improve everything else. It's very central too. And it's working good enough tiles. Maybe we cancel the next builder and instead we queue up the granary and watermill and monument. Now we could get the market or a library. A watermill would also be really nice. Neither improve housing. Although this would improve, or give us another trade route. An aqueduct would improve housing. Builders would improve housing because we'd build farms. Too bad we couldn't get an aqueduct right here. That's fine. Swordsman would be pretty nice, improving our military strength. Especially if we want to attack England next. However, we're going to need siege equipment for that. This actually might be a great time to build a couple settlers. To get this city done and this city done. However, I think before that we need to grab the market and get it so we can get another trade route. I'm going to put them on auto explore for now. I'll continue to explore a bit manually with this
I
guy.
cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder.
Rainfall, ending the drought, fire started, and this unit's available. We're going to move once, take the promotion, and then shoot the city. Oh my goodness, that is my second misclick today. Move as well. Let these continue to heal up. We need more gold. We have 2 mercury, so we could sell a mercury again. Okay, let's see. We got Ethiopia. I don't think had it. They don't like us though, and the Zulu, I think we're the only other one that didn't have it. It's a decent amount of gold, better than just holding on to it for no reason. Now let's see, let's go for the construction to get lumber mills. Good, there's land up here, and obviously the Zulus are up here, but hopefully this means we can get up to the northern area. All right, we are being denounced pretty intensely. Now they'll give us a lot of gold for these resources. We're going to accept that trade. And we now we're going to move here and upgrade to swordsman. Charleston's already falling, so that'll go to a free city in not too long. Let's take this promotion, shoot the city. Continue to attack that city, and then we need to move towards New York, if for nothing else, so that we are close enough. So if they damage the city enough, we can just sneak in and grab it from them. We need to wait for Magnus to come in, so let's move here. 2 gold per turn, that sucks. So we're going to refuse that trade for now. Let's continue to shoot shoot, 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 attack. Now we'll be gone in 15 turns, but as we keep city, it's going to be ours for sure. We have a lot of repairs to do here. And I mean, repairs of the city. So LA is going to need to get probably a builder down here first. We need to improve these. Washington's now going to fall. All right, New York has walls, so that's not going to fall anytime soon. Let's retreat with our swordsmen. Bring this guy here to heal and move up with these other swordsmen. And now a battering ram would actually be pretty beneficial. Now we're going to build a mine there. Actually, we only have 3 build charges. You know, this next builder could come and improve everything. So we could come do a couple chops on all the 3 rainforests and send the next builder to improve the 3 mines. And then, yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Now New York's under siege, thanks to, I guess, us. However...
If bread is the first necessity of life...
Okay, let's take back our cards. This is great. This is still pretty good. This would be nice. This would also be pretty good. Let's go snag this free builder. And let's heal up our heavy cav. It's not really worth attacking unless we have the infantry and siege equipment, so... So we're going to pair them, bring our archers forward. And getting crossbowmen would be really nice. Let's grab mathematics, though, to see what's here. We definitely want both of these. Let's grab that, and then let's build. We do want to build an encampment. It would also boost the that other Civic. However, before that, Machu Picchu. Mount tiles provide a standard JC bonus to commercial hub, theater square, and industrial zone districts. Not bad. But we're not going to probably need that as much. Let's grab the library, and I think we want to go ahead and promote Victor, actually, to get this. No, sorry. Yeah, within 9 tiles, your other cities within 9 tiles gain +4 loyalty per turn. So that he will actually boost the loyalty of all of these cities. Ooh, beautiful land bridge and truffles. How nice. All right, we've completed the monument here. Only took 14 years. A builder here isn't a terrible idea. We can do some big improvements. Let's grab the granary first, though. Let's do a chop, completing the market, letting us get a trader. We probably want to put either in Washington or the capital. I think we really want to boost our capital more. We don't have anything close to the gold to get that, though. So, and this is also probably the best place to get an entertainment complex. If we want to get, let's see, the Colosseum. This would be a phenomenal place for it, actually. Problem is, of course, we're hurting for housing pretty bad in this city. If we built it here, we could get the Colosseum here, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. So that's probably the best thing we could do, actually. Other than maybe building the entertainment complex here. We lose a Plains Hill, but if we can get the Colosseum, it's worth it. And with that in mind, we do need a trader. There's a lot of things we need. We have to have the capital build the trader after we complete the library. That's fine. Now we're a little wary of these walls. Are they still at war with, yeah, England? And they don't appear to be doing much to them. Take our free builder. Ooh, take this free builder too. He's gonna get shot, but that's fine. Well, it almost wasn't fine. In fact, with these two guys, it's almost worth making peace now to make sure we save these two builders. One build charge, one build charge. If we make peace, we could demand that we get Charleston for free. Really? Really? It's like, okay, I guess I'll take Baltimore. He won't give it for free, despite the fact he's losing it in 3 turns. He's not really willing to surrender anything, which is interesting. It's almost worth just running away and scouting out down here. Now, if we make peace just straight across the board, we will get Charleston eventually, and we do hold Washington the capital, and we can take New York later. We're not even working towards getting siege equipment, so that's probably the best thing we can do. And then we could even turn our focus here for a domination strategy, or we solidify a bit and get some growth and getting some cities out here. I think that's what we'll do. Reached the time for this episode though, so I think I'm gonna end it here as is, other than I guess getting our units figured out and finishing the turnout. All right, there we go. All right, well, this episode's been really fun. Really excited to probably get this, and it looks like they finally stopped us now that they have walls. Getting siege equipment is going to take a little bit too long, and we have some general upgrades we need to take care of, and we need to get some cities out here, I think. And then getting ready for a war in the next era, probably. And we'll be in a golden age, so. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been a really fun episode. Really excited to play the next one. And I'm really excited about how this is going. We really need to find the vampires, man. But thanks for being here, guys. And love y'all. See you in the next episode.